Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
What does she mean by that?
Ways, huh?
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away.
Oh.
I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Joker's funhouse. Okay. So, I guess we gotta save that medic that I saw earlier. That makes sense. Okay, thank you for revealing the map to me. So, I guess I need to go over through these doors. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's, go through those doors then. Interestingly enough, I wish this game had a mini-map, as that might help out in these sort of situations, but I guess we don't have that yet. Maybe we get a mini-map later or something, or maybe you just need to tap tab or something. Scan in trophy location. Okay. Okay. Hold Riddler trophy. Hidden in Arkham City by the Riddler, booby-trapped to provide explosive shock to everyone, if any except Catwoman attempts to handle. Okay. I don't know how do I become Catwoman? I am definitely Batman. I am neither cat nor woman. Well, yeah, okay, I guess there isn't like a way to
Joker's men
really
are waiting
fake
for
it
me.
through all that.
I should scope out the room to pinpoint their
Assembly
location.
line? What is this, fucking a Ford plant or something like that? Like, we're gonna get like 15 workers put together? That was a really stupid joke. Joker's men, you should wait, you should scope. Okay, fine. So if I tap X, I get to see that there's a person with a gun over there. Okay. Contains pressurized whateverly do. Alright, let me go ahead and get my batarang out real quick here. And then if I hit 1-1, you should be able to hit that switchy. There we go. Thugs carrying firearms are displayed in orange. Okay, how many people are carrying firearms? Oh, all of them. That's good news. Okay, so I'm down here. Let's hit X and then see what I can do. I can grapple up here. Or grapnel, I guess is the word. Alright, so I've made it up top. This is good news. And then if I grapple to the vantage point, I can go up here. Perfect. I know that I said a while ago that I was thinking of doing mostly like shmuppy type games, and I should probably have like honored that a little bit more, as those were a lot of fun to do. Drop down behind it, armed enemies, take them down silently. Silent takedown there. And make the tree swing naturally. Okay, I'll have to read that. That sounds really fascinating. So, nice. What was I gonna say? I know that I did say that I was gonna play more like shmuppy games in general, and I guess I've mostly lied about that. But I will. After I moved back from Seattle, things kind of just took a really weird turn in a lot of things in life, especially with regards to what I was streaming and when I was streaming and stuff like that. So I hope that people can kind of forgive me as I just waffle about ideas a little bit, but definitely want to do that a little bit more, because I think having like a more tighter focus on what I want to do is a very, very good idea in general. So here I am, and NeoLuke says you just read some papers from Google that most of the game developers discretize trees into mass nodes and connections and record several mode shape based on the natural frequencies to make the trees swing naturally. That makes a lot of sense, and that's not exactly hard to do. Like, well, depends on how you do it. So like the idea of like partitioning space into like nodes and connections and stuff really isn't that revolutionary. People have been doing that for forever. But what is pretty revolutionary about it is, I guess, the way that they've managed to do the whole animation, tying that into it. So usually with animations, you do these like state machines and like all sorts of, or like state trees and things like that. So I guess they have a tree of animations and states that it flips between, so that it's like, well, when you come out of this state, you do this action, and then when you do this other action, then blah, blah, blah. Let's, people with arms. 4 of them. Okay, so I think I just move through this level and I just, like, knockout punch everybody by right-clicking on them. Seems to be the general approach here. And keyboard is kind of going a little bit AWOL there. Right, because I do not control this game by doing WASD. I just go forward and I use mouse. Keep forgetting that. Now let's knockout smash this guy. Oh. That was not a good idea. I'm gonna grapple. It does scare people, but I think that scaring people really doesn't actually afford me all that much. Maybe it does, maybe it does. Alright, anybody here? Yeah, there's one dude over here. So all I need to do is get over here. Oh. There's 2, oh, I see where they are. They're both...
We can stop anytime you like. Just tell us how to fix Jay.
Uh-oh. Let's just beat the shit out of this guy with the gun real quick. Left guitar alt plus right click is a ground takeout. Close enough. So... There we go. There we go. That's the ground takeout that we've all been looking for. It's not like takeout like Chinese food. Stay here, go check it out. That works out really well for me. You guess they imply the whole wind simulation in the game, but that would consume system resources a lot. Yes, it would. That'd be very, very intense because, you know, the way you do things like wind and... Oh, nice. That was really cool. The way you do things like wind and like water simulations, you have to do a whole bunch of ow! Fuck. What the hell? I was definitely hitting space in an attempt to go through this window. So, close enough. Batman is definitely going to be taking a lot more bullets than normal. Wow.
Can you stand?
Can he just fucking not for like 2 seconds here? Okay, close enough to the way I wanted to do that. I definitely was hitting space to go through the window and like go in and fight him, but just staring there and like looking intimidating at him worked close enough.
You know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that fireman escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker.
Oh, of course not.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
What the hell is that thing? Remote electrical charge. Deploys a high current charge to power generators and electromagnets. Can be fired at enemies to administer a localized, non-lethal electric shock. Alright. Batman's looking a little bit more exploded and shot than usual. But fuck him. It was close enough. You don't want to solve the actual Navier-Stokes equation for the water simulation in game, but approximately approach it instead. Yep, that's correct. Though to be fair, we are getting, like, better and better computers which can handle doing Navier-Stokes stuff. It's still incredibly computationally expensive, so if you're doing any sort of high, any sort of reasonable simulation that you have to do real time, like, just don't even bother. You have to approximate that. I need to use a remote electrical charge to power motorized devices in the environment. Well, I guess I'll look for any sort of motorized devices that I can see around here.
Slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
Oh, I see. So if I come over here and I hit 4, and I aim it, and then do that. Okay, cool. So this pretty much did it. Well, it wants me to be in detective mode for this. Okay. So I've do I just keep zapping this thing? Why isn't it do? Maybe I need to hit it like all over the place? This is inactive. Oh, okay. So left click fires like the attack version, and then middle click fires the charge version. And as you can see, they look really, really different from each other. So that's interesting stuff. Alright, if I open this, there's probably going to be a bunch of people behind it. Disregard that. There is nobody back here. Well, at least I got through all this section.
Why? You chicken. Will you two just
Yeah,
shut
go
the
for it.
hell up
That's
and
going to
get
work out
ready?
pretty well for you guys.
I don't like this.
Alright, so open this thing. Oh, I have to like stomp it a whole bunch of times. He's using his bat boots. Can I do a group takedown? I would like to do... Oh, I see. So, bam! Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this does very, very little in terms of knocking them over. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
You don't stand a chance.
Ah, okay. I'm starting to get this gist of how this combat system works now. Definitely not nearly as hard as I thought it was a couple of seconds ago. Okay. Yeah, that all worked out. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's what makes this problematic on the keyboard and mouse, is that I keep getting confused as to using mouse look versus not mouse look and trying to do WASD, which is making some of these combat segments really, really hard because I keep like fighting, like throwing myself into walls and stuff when I'm trying to beat the shit out of people. So I just need to remember, like, I need to be not doing that so much. If I just remember, like, to use mouse look, then I can get through this a whole lot easier. Alright, that got me through that little fight. And I don't see anything else I really need to do in this segment. But I can tap the detective mode here. I guess I can I open this up from the other side? The answer is no, not really. There's a whole bunch of Terminator goo on there, so we'll have to find another way. And it certainly is not this way. Open this door again. Electric gun. Simply jump your friend's car from a safe distance. Better than taser. Make sure you hit the right terminal, though. Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours. I don't know what that means, but I do not like it. On the other hand, I think I do know what that means, because I have seen Wanderbot play Arkham Knight, and I kind of gathered generally the gist of how this game ends as a result of watching that game. Which is in its way kind of unfortunate, but in another way very unfortunate. So, but in another way, this game is also pretty short from what somebody told me. Like, they told me it's like 4 hours or something to beat it, which really isn't very long whatsoever. It's about 4 hours long if I were to guess. So I'm gonna hit tab here. Okay, good. I'm making it mostly back. And I don't know how to become Catwoman yet. I assume it requires an animal and a woman. And I don't have either of those. Their face with no girlfriend, their face with no kitty. Harley Quinn, how'd you get out of the smelting chamber? Can I grapple over to kick her ass? Apparently not. Why not? Aww.